start playing with the Byrds?
About 3 years ago, almost 3 years.
Do you like it?
Yes, very much.
What did you do before?
What did I do before?
Yeah.
Myself and Clarence White were in a group called the Nashville West, along with another fellow by the name of Gib Gilbo and a bass player. And Sneaky Pete from the Burrito Brothers used to work with us also in the same group.
You were all your life a musician?
No, not all my life. Well, not professionally, anyway. I started professionally playing when I was about 16.
And what did you do before?
Well, I was a heavy equipment operator and welder in a machine shop, and so forth.
You did the thing for Clarence on his guitar, the pedals.
Yeah. Yes, I designed that and put that on there for him.
Could you tell us how it works?
Yeah, I can give you a brief rundown on how it works. If you're familiar at all with a steel guitar mechanism, what it is by pulling the string by stretching it, you pull the note up. And so what I've done is hooked a thing on his guitar with a shoulder strap device. There's a bell crank on the guitar, and it's spring returned, and it tunes from one note to another on the B string. You dip the neck down, the shoulder strap pulls the bell crank, it works through a rod in the back and pulls a string up, a whole note. You tune it to that note. It won't go any further or any less. And then when you release the guitar neck, the spring pulls it back and the note drops back down. So you sort of like dum, dum, bum, like that. So he gets all his steel guitar licks that way. Not only that, but he bends the strings with his fingers too. So you can not only you can get 2 or 3 notes bending at the same time by pulling the neck down and bending another string simultaneously.
You're satisfied with this tour?
Yeah, more or less. Of course, I'm never too satisfied with anything. You can't be too satisfied or you don't grow. You have to be a little bit unsatisfied so you have room to grow.
And what about Bird Maniacs, your latest records?
I'm not completely satisfied with that at all because it was overproduced. We were on the road an awful lot, and our producers took the basic tracks that we laid down and put horns, strings, and so forth on there that we didn't even have a chance to write the parts for the horns or strings. So there's a lot of things on there that don't have anything to do with our group. And you'll sort of have to... It's a good album, but you'll have to dig into it a little deeper to hear the roots of it.
Just one last question. What do you think about Louis Chevrolet?
Louis Chevrolet. He was a great man. A fine fellow, Louis.